everybody! It'll be up to you to tell me if it's too loud or if I'm too quiet or anything like that, because the music sounds a little loud to me. There it goes. That's how you adjust it. I think I like that better. All right. I'm sure I can change this whenever. We're gonna let it sit and see if it plays a video. And I'm gonna drink some fluid and hydrate and wait for people to show up. Yep, okay. So, for those of you that don't know, this is part of the Legend of Heroes series. I don't remember how many games there are, or Poke the Silver Rabbit was here, they could tell us. But I know of at least 5. There's Trails in the Sky, you have Trails in Cold Steel, you have Trails of Daybreak, you have Trails of the Horizon. There's probably more. Let's see what Steam has to say. Trails of Reverie. Yeah, through Daybreak. But this is what, if I'm correct, this is the original game, Trails in the Sky, but they did a remaster of it, like how they did with Final Fantasy VII and other stuff. Because the original was very 8-bit looking, and you had little sprites, and they moved around and all that, and that's fine. But, you know, it's the 21st century, and things are stepping up. So, this is Trails in the Sky, first chapter. I believe second chapter releases very soon. Store page. This is, I believe, yeah, Trails in the Horizon, Trails through Daybreak. There's second chapter. Trails in the Sky. Yeah, second chapter is set to release in September of this year. But I actually think I owned the very, very original one that came out like in 2014. Yeah, I do. But I initially found this series through Trail of Cold Steel, which I loved what I played of the first one, but then I got sidetracked and life took me away, and I never got to finish it. So I thought, why not start where it all began and go from here? I don't see a movie getting to start to play, so we're just gonna dive right in. Absolutely normal. We are not starting on Nightmare mode. This game is controller, for those of you that are curious.
Where's Dad? The guild said he'd be back today. Shara's gone training around the kingdom too. Oh, this sucks!
I agree.
Maybe I should practice with my staff some more before dinner.
Absolutely. Staff fighting is awesome.
Hey, I'm home.
For little Ahage.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Estelle. Did you watch the house like a good little girl?
You got that right. Are you okay, Dad? You're not hurt from fighting monsters?
Nope, I'm totally fine, see?
You're not gonna ask about the body in his arms?
I got a little gift for you.
That seems like a
Really?
more impressing question.
Fishing pole? Sneakers? A new tool for my staff?
Where did I go wrong? You know, girls usually want pretty clothes or accessories.
How about the deluxe edition, so I have those.
I just get them all dirty. And I don't want to accidentally break the accessories while playing. Anyway, Dad, what's with the blanket? Is that my gift?
Oh, well spotted.
Well, it's kind of
And done.
huge. I brought you a man.
Well, anyway, pretty good looking kid, don't you think?
Your dad's a
Who
kidnapper.
is this boy?
No need to yell. You'll wake him up.
Wake him up? Is he even alive? He's totally limp.
I gave him first aid so his life isn't at risk.
Well, now you get to taunt him for life, saying the first thing you said about him is that he's totally limp.
I'll get him to bed, so can you go boil some water for me, Estelle?
Roger.
Roger, Roger.
He sure is sleeping. He's about my age, right? I've never seen anyone with pitch black hair before.
Yeah, pretty striking, isn't it? His eyes are amber, by the way.
Oh? That aside, what the heck is going on here? Who is he? Why is he hurt? And why did you bring him home, Dad? Is he your secret love child? Timing on Mom?
Where'd you even learn those words? It's gotta be Scheherazade.
Yeah,
Scheherazade.
so?
That precocious girl. Anyway, I ran across this kid while I was working. I don't even know his name.
Working? As a bracer?
Sorta. Oh,
What?
he's waking up.
Unfamiliar ceiling.
His eyes really are amber.
Where am I?
Kid, you awake?
Well, he just spoke.
This is my place, so you
Hey,
got nothing
devil!
to worry about.
Oops. I was trying to adjust my chat window. Welcome, welcome.
What's going on here? You must be crazy. Why? Why didn't you just leave me there?
I can't really say.
Excuse me, big yawn. I
Well,
don't
let's
usually
just call it happenstance.
leave children in the
No way!
woods.
Cassius Bright, do you know what you've done?
Hey! Quit yelling! You sure are loud for someone as beat up as you are. You'll make your injuries worse.
Who are you?
I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright.
She's my daughter. I told you I had a daughter about your age.
You did? Wait, that's not what matters!
Okay.
No more yelling.
Alright. But what you did was way worse than yelling.
Want to say that again?
You're making my injuries worse.
Are you sure about that?
Never mind.
Gotta train them early.
Well, in this house, we do as Estelle demands. Not even I'm a match for her when she's upset.
I can tell.
So it's good to be back. Hope everybody had a
Hey,
good couple weeks while I was gone.
Getting something.
Yeah, like saying thank you.
Your name. Cough it up. I already told you mine. It's not fair that I'm the only one who doesn't get to know.
Oh.
Makes sense. No point in hiding it now. It's a pain if we don't know. Just tell us.
Dramatic music for a
alright.
name reveal.
My name is...
Play our character. Ah, here's the opening video. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sweet. I like Estelle. Look like you had about a party of 7? Yeah, you saw the sprite briefly in the bottom right where the game used to look like. I'm impressed. Those eggs are very well separated. It's a very Luffy style hat.
So bright.
Yawn. Excuse me.
That was a good night's rest. I think it's Dad's turn to make us breakfast today. Now then, I wonder if Joshua's still in bed sleeping.
Hi, Poke. Welcome, welcome.
Guess he's up already.
You'll be here to help us through all our Trails lore. This is the first game, right? Because they just remastered them? Okay.
Woohoo! Not bad, Joshua.
It's a very shiny pauldron.
Good morning, Estelle.
Oh, it's up to us, I think, to push the buttons.
Sorry,
Push.
did I wake you?
Yep. It comes out this year in September. I don't know how many chapters there are.
Nah.
Probably
just woke
3
up.
or 4.
Look at you, Joshua, being so cheeky so early in the morning. You're gonna make your big sister swoon, you know that?
Sister, we're the same.
Just the 2.
age.
Cool.
That's where you're wrong. Even if we are the same age, I was living here long before you. And that makes me your senior.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Gotcha.
Hey, that wasn't very respectful. But that was a nice song. A happy tune with a hint of sadness. I like your other songs too, but that one's my favorite. What was it called again?
Oh, it's a trilogy, so there's a third one?
It's called The Whereabouts of Light.
Yeah, that one. The Whereabouts of Light. Ah, if only I could play the harmonica like you do. It may look easy, but it's way harder than it looks.
Compared to your skills with a staff, I think it's pretty easy. It's just a matter of focus.
Yeah, she strikes me as somebody who has a lot of focus.
Whenever I try to do that kind of mental stuff. Joshua, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but you should try to be more active too. All you do is read and polish your weapons. You're never going to get a girlfriend by staying all cooped up here in the house.
Well, excuse me
Gotcha,
for having
Poke.
unpopular hobbies. Besides, you're one to talk. I wouldn't exactly call your hobbies normal. Fishing, bug catching, collecting sports shoes.
Ugh, what's wrong with those? I like what I like. Besides, I grew out of bug catching years ago.
Did you, though?
Hey, Estelle! Joshua!
Oh, morning, Dad.
Good morning, Dad. Is
I don't mind
breakfast
pushing the button.
Yep, all done. The two of you should come downstairs.
It lets me also pause like this if I want to talk and read chat better, as opposed to having to auto advance and talking over it all the time.
ready? We'll be right down.
That was great. Ugh, I'm so full.
You sure have an appetite.
What's wrong with that? You gotta eat and sleep a lot if you want to grow big.
It's important to eat right and get proper energy. You two have your last day of training at the guild today, right?
Yes, but it's just a review of everything we've learned so far.
Once that's done, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. You won't get to treat me like a kid anymore.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. You'll be starting off as a junior bracer. Nothing more than a trainee. If you want me to treat you like a grown-up, you'd better hurry up and become a senior bracer.
Challenge accepted.
So currently I own this one. I have wishlisted the sequel to this. I own all 4 Cold Steels, and I own the first through Daybreak, I believe.
Just you watch. I'm gonna rack up achievements and become a way better bracer than you, Dad.
Go ahead and try.
Why are you two always so competitive? Besides, Estelle, you've got more important things to focus on. You still have to pass the exam at the end of the day today.
Huh? What exam?
Don't tell me you already forgot. They're going to test us on everything we've learned. Shara said that if you don't pass, you'll have to take supplementary training.
I'm guessing Shara is short for Scheherazade.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot.
Good to know.
Now that you mention it, maybe Shara did say something like that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're always like this, so carefree. Or maybe careless is a better word.
It's something else, isn't it? I don't know where you got all that endless optimism from.
Excuse you. I'm not half as bad as you are, Dad.
Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Anyway, we should head into town soon, Estelle. Shara is waiting for us at the guild.
Gotcha. Shara gets real scary when we make her wait.
Well, she can wait as long as I want her to.
Oh, Dad. It's my turn to make dinner tonight. Is there anything you want to eat? I'm taking requests.
Requests, eh? How about Rouen-style steamed fish with balsamic vinegar?
The balsamic.
I think that might be somewhat beyond Estelle's abilities.
Well, it was worth a shot. How about the usual fried fish? Or omelets, if you prefer. Just try and keep it edible, please.
Rude. But you're not exactly wrong.
Oh, actually...
The trope of a girl who can't cook.
Could you go to the general store and buy me a copy of the Liberal News? The newest issue should be out today.
Got it. Liberal News, General Store.
consider the rest your allowance. But don't spend it all in one place.
Yay! Thanks.
Well then, Dad, we'll be going now.
Okay, well, best of luck to you both. And give Sherazard my regards.
And by going, we mean we're gonna ransack the house. All right, let's see. Head to the city of Ruin. Check your navigation and head towards the exclamation point to advance the story. Markers indicate locations or characters where various events occur. Red exclamation points are for main events, viewing these advances the story. Green subquests, blue sub-events, and other. You can check help and tips during any time by pressing that button. I think that's this button. Guessing that's a picture of Mom and me. Why do we have two ranges? Hey, Fix! How are you? Welcome, welcome! It's a glowy! Droplet of life, enhance single status, max HP plus 20. A secret medicine that enhances life. Oh, welcome home. Oh, we don't want to go to bed.
Let's go.
Okay,
Yeah, let's go, yeah.
Let's go.
I so didn't read that. Hope that wasn't important. By the way, Dad, shouldn't you really go to the guild today? You've barely been for the last few days. I'm afraid I still got paperwork to clear up. Besides, what are you so worried about? I will always work just hard enough to not get myself fired. You know, somehow I don't quite buy that. Don't you need to be there yourself? Shahrazad's waiting for you.
Now then.
In the main menu, you can change equipment, use items, and view character status. Press the blank button. For the main menu system menu, here you can load save. Okay, is that this button? That is this button. Okay. Switch leader, toggle dash, log menu, item menu, hearts menu, map menu, move character. Notebooks and books. Ah, here we go. This is probably from buying the deluxe set. We'll mess with that later. On the status screen, you can view characters' parameters, crafts, override capabilities, and support abilities. HP is hit points, EP is energy points, CP are craft points, strength determines damage dealt for physical attacks, defense determines damage received. ATS is magical strength, so arts strength, arts defense. Let's see, agility, movement. Increases accuracy, crit, increases crit, evasion increases dodge. Okay. Good to know! So if you see their names, they have nothing new to say. On the costume screen, you can change your allies' outfits, hair colors, and accessories. You can also disable their appearance during events in the optional menu. What do you guys think? Arranged or standard? Does anyone have any strong opinions? That's one vote for arranged. It's definitely a warmer sound. Well, this is standard. If you listen... So Estelle actually has less 8 points than Josh, so he's probably the tank. Oh. So that's main menu. We'll just do this to have.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What was sprint again? Whoa! There we are. Toggle dash. That's it, okay. There's a line for practicing staff techniques. Oh. So down the road and hang a left. Got a pretty nice house.
It's a beautiful day today. Perfect weather for exams.
What an opportunist. But that's what makes you Estelle, probably.
All right, next stop, the city of Roland.
Selge obviously is probably yards or feet.
Looks like there aren't any monsters around here now.
Must have ran away in fear from the great bracer Estelle.
You're not a bracer yet. Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
Okay.
Good to know.
Found.
Tear Bomb recovery, single heal 500 HP, a restorative medicine from the Septian Church. Slightly restores hit points.
We're almost there. An exam, huh?
Come on, it's too late to back out now.
Wind and Time Septith. Oh, here we go.
Looks like we're right on time.
That's
Too
good.
early, not too late.
Ugh. I just graduated from church Sunday school, too. I didn't think I'd have to study this much just to become a bracer.
Well, today's our last day. Besides, you chose to do this. You can't complain about it now.
I guess you're right. All right. I'll give it my all and make it through Shara's training.
That's the spirit. All right, then let's head to the Bracer Guild then. We still have time before the exam, so it might be nice to see how people are doing around town.
Oh, that's a great idea. We can take a breather before the exam.
Talking to townsfolk. Enjoy conversation with local townspeople as the story progresses. Their dialogue will gradually change. I've got to prepare it all for the order. I need a little more time to prepare the lumber order. The weather is so nice today. I just know something good is about to happen. I can just feel it. Oops. Oh, hello, Estelle and Joshua. Good morning. Good morning. How's old Cassius doing? Oh, he's doing well. So well it just gets on my nerves. I swear to Idios, there's no one more allergic to getting hurt or sick than him. My daughter Uni has been hoping to see him, but hasn't shown up in a while. Let him know if you get a chance, okay? Tell him Fate wanted to chat for old time's sake. Sure, we'll let him know. Hey, Joshua? What's Fate's deal with Dad again? Like, I know they're friends, but still. I think they were comrades in arms back during the war. Oh, really? So if we see their name, they don't have anything new to say. Which means she still has more to say. Oh wait, no, her name appeared.
Good morning, Birdie.
Ah, she's just so cute. Maybe I should just pluck up some courage and talk to her. Oh, I hope I muted that in time. Daddy's job is digging holes, and he brings back really pretty rocks. I think they're called septines. Oh, hello. Right now, that's my husband off to work. I should finish up the morning chores and do some shopping. There's a blue dot on that upper area.
Good morning, Birdie.
Did I miss something up here? Aha! Droplet of defense. Thank you for keeping that safe, little squirrels. So need to pay attention to the mini-map.
Good morning, Birdie.
Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, just Estelle and Joshua, huh? Odd to see you two up so early. Good morning, Mr. Milders. Good morning. Thank you for repairing the orbital light the other day. The light outside our house was broken, right? You practically can't live without those orbments these days. Back when I was a kid, we didn't have stuff like orbments. Now you can make fire or light with a snap. That's even got the whole flying ships. I can't say I'm too happy. Life has become too easy. Oh, great. Here comes a lecture about the good old days. If you just said thank you and goodbye, we wouldn't be in this situation. When I was just a lad, we did it all with blood, sweat, and tears. I just hope youngsters these days don't forget the value of hard work. Sure hope not. Looks like it even leaves a little trail of where you've been.
Hey, Estelle and Joshua. Training at the guild again?
Morning. Yep. And today's the last day.
Only if we pass. We've got to go, Estelle. We can't be late.
How do I get up there? Did I miss? Did I miss an up? Nope. It wasn't until a little while ago, but then they just took off somewhere. Wonder where Luke and Pat have gone off to. Oh, it's a kitty. Kitty's watching the butterfly. All right, do we have a legend?
Adios. I thank you.
Good morning, Miss Marlene. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Heading out this early in the morning, are you? You have my sympathies. Oh, it's been a while, you two. Very admirable of you to be visiting the chapel in these early hours. Good morning, Father. Why, hello, Estelle. I remember that you were a habitually tardy young girl at Sunday school. Have you perhaps mended your habits since graduation? I'm working on it. There's still some time until Mass. Now that you're here, how about I give you two a special lecture? We're good. Why me too? What did I do? Oh my, it's almost time for Mass. The mayor's wife is already here, so I have to hurry and get ready. Okay. Hey, there's something there. Yoink! Ooh. Always do everything you can before the main story advances, right? I'm so very busy, this manor is larger than it looks. Wait on the master, clean, do the laundry. A maid's morning is never easy. Alright, I'm going to finish all the cleaning before my lady returns from the chapel. Good morning to you, Estelle and Joshua. Morning, Mayor. Good morning. I've heard the rumors, so you two are training to become bracers, is that right? I am reassured to know that even our youth are inspired to become the shields that protect others. I have high hopes for you two. We'll do our best. I'm reassured that even the youth are inspired to become shields to protect others. I have high hopes for you two. I think more that's what they just call their guard. Better keep up. Okay, so the kids found something. Isn't this the shop? No, shop is across the street to the left. Hotel room, okay. Will you two be staying the night together? Huh? Wait, hold on. It's us, Vern. Yes, I know it's only you. I was just practicing my greeting for our guests. Right. For all his earnest decorum and politeness, Vern sure does enjoy pulling my leg. Maybe it's because you're so fun to tease. Okay. It's a big fancy bathtub.
I hope you enjoy your stay.
So the speech bubble over them is letting you know who's doing the dialogue.
Time for another day's work.
I can't wait to fly.
Oops. Hey, money! No. This is the train station. Okay. Looks like their dots go gray too after you've talked to them and they've exhausted their dialogue. Get a girlfriend if you keep behaving like that. Gotcha, so it's the vendor trash item. Hey, wait. Oops. All right, everybody, I need to do a quick AFK. I will see if I can run an ad while I do this. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Oops. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Simon, listen to me carefully. Now is the perfect time to invest in Roland Lumber and Septium. Take the plunge and invest as much as the budget is allowed. Our target is the Queen's Birthday Festival. Prices will soar during that period. We procure them now, then while they're cheap, and insert them into the market later. Yes, the lumber has already been arranged for. I'm working on the septum now. Lumber has already been arranged for. I'm working on the septum now. Come on in. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Hi, Elisa. Long time no see. What are you two up to today? Oh, are you two perhaps on a date? Get your head out of the clouds. We're just about to start bracer training. Aw, that's no fun. Seems like all our Sunday school classmates are now working hard at achieving their dreams. But I have to say, Estelle, your dream was pretty unique. Yeah, but what's wrong with that? Nothing at all. I think it fits you to a T. But yeah, Tio is going to be helping out at her family farm. She said we should come visit her sometime. Tio, huh? I didn't know. Seems like our Sunday classmates are now working hard to achieve their dreams. Good luck on your adventure. Choo-choo, gulp.
Hey, you two. Want to place an order?
Now they've had a breakfast and lunch now. I'm practically a waiter.
What to pick? What to pick?
Shots of undiscovered items are marked with new. Once all items have been discovered, the map icon changes from red shop to green shop. Well, so do I sell the Septon Mass Poke? I don't know if I should buy any of this yet.
Thanks. Yeah.
Okay.
Time for another day's work.
The sky is so blue. What a beautiful morning.
Good morning, Cruz. Morning, Estelle, Joshua. Hey, you two are gonna be bracers soon, right? Oh, how did you know? Because I want to join the new industry when I'm older. News industry. I'll join the liberal news service and become the best female reporter around. I've already got quite the information network. That's right. My reporter intuition has told me that you two are going to be the talk of the town. Thanks. Two bracers bound together by love and justice. What a story. Sounds like a perfect setup for some juicy drama. Huh? But Joshua and I aren't like that. We're just siblings. Estelle, you really don't understand a thing. Joshua is only your adopted brother. You never know, you know? I know the readers would love it too. Readers? I can't really picture that. You better not disappoint me, okay? How do I get up there? Oh, you have more to say. Two braids protecting each other's back while attempting to make a daring escape from danger. Why, I wouldn't be surprised if love blossomed out of a situation like that. It's so dreamy. Did I miss a thing up here?
Good morning, Birdie.
Have I been in here? No, I have not.
Stella and Joshua.
Well, good morning. Morning, Mr. Elgar. Good morning. You two are up nice and early. Isn't it the last day of your training? I believe you said that the last time you watched over my shop, Joshua. Yes, that's right. Right, well, I'm sure a capable young man like you will do just fine. Estelle, on the other hand... You've been rather careless ever since you were little. I see. So you were like this even back then. Hey! Cut it out. Now, don't fight. You two have somewhere to be, don't you remember? Still, I remember when you were just a little lass clinging to Cassius' shirt. Now you become a bracer. My, how time flies.
I can't decide.
Well, that's handy. It tells you what's better. That's not a small jump. She's better at physical, he's better at arts.
You're welcome to visit anytime.
Where the hell do I buy the magazine? Dad wants me to buy him a magazine. Stella! Heading to Bracer Trainer? Yep, just what? You watch. I'll breeze right through it and prove I'm a female bracer as great as Shara. I look forward to it. But more importantly, Estelle, what is it? You're practically melting me alive with that glare. Have you washed your face properly? Brushed your teeth? Got it, Poke. Love to slack a little things. Come on, Miss Stella, that's all in the past now. I don't do that anymore, right, Joshua? Now that you mention it, your hair was completely messed when you left the other day. Crap. Well, it was an emergency. Ryan's shop was getting a shipment of new sneakers that day. I had to be first in line. It's Estelle Bright. Yes, ma'am. Listen to me. You're a young woman now, not a girl. It's about time you played the part. If you get sloppy, you won't be a very aspiring bracer either, will you? Remember how you present yourself as a reflection on who you are inside. Yes, I'll be more careful. All right, now good luck out there. Oof, I can't say a thing against Auntie Stella. If you get sloppy, you won't be a very inspired bracer. Remember how you present yourself. Let's see. Need to talk to this guy. Phew, horse taking me to Midwald Forest in the south. There's a merchant from Bose who wants to purchase lumber in bulk. Now I gotta prepare it all for the order.
The sky is so blue.
Oman Pandu, huh? Could that be? Ho 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 ho! Well, how about that? It's a naughty girl and a clever boy from Cassius' place. I was wondering where you gotten off to. Just when did you two get so big? See, you're always hanging around here as always, old man Padu. I mean, this place may as well be my home now. I'm going to watch over this clock tower until my dying days.
The view's nice from up here, isn't it? You can see the entire region.
Yeah.
That's cool. Train tracks don't seem to go anywhere. Let's see, we came from there. So over there's, that's our house. There, I'll make the wet of the vein point at our house. There. Well, it looks like it's about that time. Well, that would make sense then.
morning, Estelle. Joshua.
Morning, Ina.
Good morning.
Is Shara already here?
Yes, she's waiting for you two on the second floor. Once your training today is complete, you'll officially join the ranks of the Bracers. Good luck, you two.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll do our best.
You can adjust various settings such as dash, behavior, camera controls in the system menu. Ah, I wonder if it was the girl with the tarot cards.
The star in
Male
hand,
gaze much?
the hermit and the magician, and a reverse wheel of fortune. This is a tricky set. How should I interpret this?
Shara, morning.
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. It's rare to see you two so early in the morning.
It's the last day of training. I want to get it over with and become a bracer already.
As energetic as ever. But I'm afraid energy alone won't be enough to get you through today. You best be ready.
Oh, come on.
Not another word. Everything I teach you goes in one ear and out the other. It's my job to be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours.
Aw, Joshua. Shara's being a bully.
It's all right, Shara. Estelle may be bad at studying, and she almost never reviews what you teach us. And yes, she's a soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others. But her instincts are good, so she'll learn how to use orbments on the fly without any issues.
Well, I guess I'll just have to pin my hopes on that.
Hey, Joshua. That didn't sound very supportive.
What a terrible thing to say. I listed out all your good points.
Oh, please. By the way, Shara, what did you see in your tarot cards? You certainly didn't seem very happy about it.
Oh, this. I vaguely tried to predict what might happen around me in the near future. I must be a bit rusty, though. I couldn't make out a thing.
Nothing at all?
Oh, does that happen often?
When the meaning is this profound, it becomes harder to interpret. But never mind all that. Time for your last day of training.
We have to give you the combat tutorial. If you're going to work as bracers, essentially you know at least the basics. And that goes especially for you, Estelle. Now, so you better be listening up. Yeah. So, what do you want to review? Orbments are mechanical devices that work by utilizing what we call orbal energy. They can produce a variety of different effects depending on what quartz or process septium you choose to install into them. Believe it or not, it's only been 50 years since orbments were invented. However, nowadays orbments are an integral part of society. You'll find them in weapons, magic, airships, and countless other everyday items. This wave of technology innovation is commonly referred to as the Orbal Revolution. I sense this will be on the test. Bracers are combatants and investigative professionals who work to keep the peace and protect citizens in their respective regions. She uses a whip. Cool. They aid their communities not just by culling monsters and preventing crime, but also by finding lost items and escorting cargo, among other duties. The Bracer Guild has branches stationed all over the Zumerian continent to manage all the different bracers in each region. The Bracer Guild is a worldwide association established 50 years ago. In addition to those located in Liberal, there are branches across the continent, all contributing to local peace. In fact, their neutrality has helped them mediate conflicts between nations, such as a war from a decade ago. Having said that, the guild was perpetually short on personnel precisely because there is such a high demand for their aid. The Kingdom of Liberal, which we call home, is a nation rich in nature and tradition. It sits on the west side of the Zumerian continent. If I remember correctly, Cold Steel's in Calvard or somewhere else. Liberl is famed for its rich stores of septum, and it's proud to be a technological leader in orbit development. Orbit technology is also an important asset of helping Liberl to defend its independence amidst disputes with neighboring nations. When we were invaded 10 years ago by the Urbanian Empire, it was Orbital engineered airships that likely saved the kingdom from ruin. Okay. Although relations with the Empire remain strained, Queen Alicia's political maneuvering has allowed Liberl to remain more or less peaceful. Now then, I suppose that's enough review for now. We can't afford to get behind schedule. Stay sharp, you two. It's time for the practical part of your exam. Hey, Shara, how's this practical part different from what we've done before? It's different in that it puts what you've learned to theory to test. AKA, I'm going to put you two through what real bracers have to deal with every single day. Gotcha. Oh, okay. And on that note, it's time to get to work out there and put in some physical work. I hope you're willing to work up a sweat because I'm not going to get any other way. Oh, heck yeah, finally! Finally gonna be free from endless writing and theory and thinking about boring stuff. Guess I was all worried for nothing. Nice to see you suddenly in such high spirits. I can only hope she's still smiling by the end of today. Anyway, how about we get on with the first practical test? You got it! First of all, you have to confirm the details of the job you'll be taking on. But before that, there's a little something I need to give you. Aina, are they ready? Yes. Great. Now go on, you two. Take one for each of you. Not lose these, they're going to come in very handy. Those are your official Bracer notebooks. They'll record every detail of your work. What you've heard, what you found, where you found it, and so on. What may seem like minor details in the moment often become crucial clues. You should always make a record of everything you notice, and I mean everything. Okay, great, more pen pushing. Oh, that's odd. Either my hearing is out of whack, or I swear only one of you replied back. Whatever gave you that idea? Listen to me, Estelle. It is the duty of all bracers to keep accurate records of their work. So quit whining and do it. Fine, fine. Glad to see we're on the same page. Now, let's get started. See that bulletin board over there? That's where your all jobs will be posted. Go there and check your jobs for today.
Let's see.
There are various requests posted on the bulletin board. You are able to check the clients and rewards for each request. Check the details of the request by pressing A. Search the sewers and retrieve the items stored inside a treasure chest. For more details, speak to Scheherazade. Open the bracer, it automatically records details and requests found on the bulletin. Alright, good. Looks like you all gotten the hang of using the bulletin board and notebook. Checking the bulletin board is one of the brace's most fundamental tasks. It's also our duty to keep tabs on what's posted there so we don't miss any urgent jobs when they pop up. Man, it feels suffocating just listening to all these rules and duties. We certainly feel that way, but it goes to show how much responsibility comes with being a bracer. I don't think any bracer worth their salt does anything half-heartedly. You know what? You're right, Joshua. I gotta go into the full-heartedly. Sorry, I was drinking. Had to hydrate. Feeling all pumped up now. Well then, let's get moving before that motivation flattens out. Where are we going next? Next, we'll be going to Mr. Melder's workshop across the road to learn how to make the most of his factory services. He's kindly taken time out of his busy day to accommodate us, so make sure you remember your manners. Sure thing! Give us that lovely Orbital. And now learn to use an Orbital factory to your advantage. Here you can modify your orbment and synthesize quartz, which will allow you to use orbital arts. Arts can have a wide variety of effects, and mastering their use will save your skin in more ways than one. Danger comes with the territory and the bracer business, so the guild and the orbital factories have gotten to know each other pretty well. Right, that's about all I can explain. I'll let the expert handle the technical side of things. You mind taking it from here, Mr. Milders? Not at all. So, what do you kids want to know? Orbment. Orbments are machines which utilize quartz attachments to produce all kinds of different effects. As you can guess from their definition, the lights in our homes and streets, along with the engines in our airliners, are also orbments. For today, we'll be focusing on tactical orbments, which heighten physical abilities and make the use of magic possible. Each tactical orbment is tailored to match the owner's personal aptitude, so its structure will differ from person to person. To be specific, the type of fixed elemental slots and the lines connecting them vary, but we won't be sifting through the weeds of that all today. Okay, so she does have a navel piercing. In layman terms, a noble art is a form of magic that can only be evoked through tactical orbments. The orbital energy stored with these devices can produce a whole smorgasbord of curious phenomenon. Also, you'll have likely noticed that everyone just calls them arts. Why no one thought to call them that from the get-go is anyone's guesses. But there are all kinds of arts, but before you can use them, you first need to synthesize them with quartz at an orbital factory. Once you set some quartz in an orbment slot, you gain the ability to use their arts. Sepith are fragments of septium that are dropped by monsters. They are 7 types of septum: earth, brown, water, blue, fire, red, wind, green, time, black, space gold, and mirage, silver. At an orbital factory, you can use Sepith to not only synthesize quartz, but also to open up orbital slots in which quartz in. Oh, and you can, wait. Orbital factory so not only synthesize quartz, but also open up orbital slots in which to install quartz in. Oh, and you can also exchange Sepith for mirror if you feel so inclined. You might also find something called Sepith Mass. It's just a blend of various Sepith types and can only be traded for mirror. Sepith Mass is usually the first thing you'll exchange when trading for mirror. Well, I'll handle any exchanges after your training is complete. Quartz are crystallized parts made by refining Sepith droplets by monsters. Look closely enough and you'll see circuits engraved inside, and it's why we'll see them call them crystal circuits on occasion. They raise the user's abilities while also enabling them to use different arts and among other things. Quartz can only be activated by setting them into orbment slots, but the slots may be limited to quartz of certain elements. When you synthesize new quartz, decide carefully where you want to see them. See them, set them. Set them. No more questions? Then go ahead and try out the services here for yourselves. And to do that, you'll need some Sepith. Nice.
Let me handle your ordnance. Are there any bargains? I'll pick this. I'll pick this.
Come again.
Okay. So you got some quartz synthesized. Now let's use those to try and increase the number of arts you can use. Estelle and Joshua, set quartz into your orbments so you can recover arts and attack arts. Tactical ornaments have engraved lines and elemental values of quartz placed on each line are totaled separately. Specific arts become available when elemental values reach certain threshold. The central slot is connected to all lines, so try placing quartz of high elemental value there. If you're unsure, use the auto equip options. Okay, so we got a triple that way and a double this way. Whereas he's got a single and then a 4. Time element exclusive. She's clearly got a lot more versatility. Okay. Okay, that's both healing and attack arts installed. Having a well-rounded balance of arts between yourselves is key if you want to get through battles in one piece. You should also keep in mind that usually the stronger the quartz, the higher the elemental values are. That's why it's a good idea to try out new quartz the moment you get your hands on them. Okay, there's just one last thing you need to go over before you finish your orbital factory training, and that's how to open up new orbit slots. The more slots you have open, the more options you'll have at your disposal. Unlocking slots will also increase your EP points, which ensure you'll need to use arts and boost your arts. All right. Unlock slots by using a set of orbital factories. Unlock slots allow you to equip additional.
What to pick? What to pick?
Well, we gotta go with the girl, right? Yeah, we're gonna go with the girl. Especially since she's currently our healer. Not enough Sepith. Need 50 water, 50 time. 50 water, 50 time. 20 water, 20 time.
Come again.
What do we need?
Tempted to get the arts defense.
Come again.
See, they have a new slot, Estelle. Your center slot has no elemental restriction, which makes it quite versatile. Right, that's your orbital fracture training all wrapped up. I was going to say you can't be serious, but then I remembered your brain is a sieve. We literally just talked about it this morning over breakfast, remember? Oh, right. Kind of remember it now that you bring it up, but those yummy fried eggs are clouding up my memory. Still, stop thinking with your stomach and start thinking with your brain. Let's head to the testing. You mean right now? Oh, hold on, I need some time to prep. Well, you'll have time to prep while I drag your sorry behind to the testing site. Save me. Yeah, we'll come back here after we finish the tutorial and see about filling up Estelle's slots.
At the end of your training,
Slot something into both her holes.
it's time for you two to take the qualification exam. You'll be expected to fully utilize everything you've learned in training.
Right. Estelle, what's wrong?
Hey, Shara,
What is it?
the exam. It's not a written test?
Huh? Estelle, didn't you read the bulletin board?
Yeah, I did.
I made you take notes and you still don't remember? It said you'd be searching the sewers. That's the exam.
us with these wondrous sewers?
Wait, did you think we had a written final exam? Is that why you were freaking out at the workshop?
Such sweet nostalgia. 'Tis but a pleasant memory now.
At this rate, I wonder if we really will be able to pass.
What? Rude!
All right, Choo-Choo, that's enough chit-chat. This is an exam, so take it seriously. If you fail, you're gonna be in for some truly grueling training.
We'll be fine. Now bring on the exam.
You sound confident. I hope you'll bring the results to back that up. As the bulletin board said, the exam is a sewer exploration. The objective is to retrieve the contents of a certain treasure chest located somewhere inside.
Oh, I'm gonna
The
retrieve
tunnels are
everything.
Pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost. But the monsters down there are no joke, so don't let your guard down. That's also why I'm giving you these.
Healing potions.
What's this? A book?
That's a combat handbook. It's for recording information about the enemies you come across. If you discover any enemies' traits, remember to record them right away.
I see.
Exactly,
Information
Poke.
is what decides battles, as they say. That's what you mean, right?
Exactly.
Whoa, this is good stuff. Thanks, Shara.
We'll be sure to put it to good use.
All right, Joshua, let's do this.
Right. We should move carefully and treat this like it's a real request.
So we're gonna hunt for treasure here? How exciting!
There are monsters here. Don't let your guard down.
Guessing I can't save here. Oh, there it is. Hey, it's an orbit charging station. We should rest up near one if we ever need to take a breather. Got it. As long as we take him out quickly, they shouldn't be a problem.
Take you down!